Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what do we have here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, or a Sag? What do we have, Spirit? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. What is the overall energy? So the first card coming out we have is the false person, which is a number 8, which could be significant here. We also have the courthouse at the bottom of the deck, right, with unexpected income. So there definitely could be some sort of legal situations going on around someone. But show me more, Spirit. And then we have going forward is this message of concern, which is a number 14, which could be significant. It also boils down to a 5. So some of you may get some sort of news out of the blue about maybe this fire sign that maybe, I don't know, maybe changes things, right? Show me more. What is the false person, Spirit? And why is it here for my Virgos dealing with a fire sign? And what is the message of concern? Definitely this could be about a masculine energy. But give me a clear message. What is the message of concern? So we have the lily coming out. Now for the false person, we have the scythe. Okay. And the scythe does talk about endings. I was going to say the scythe is what kind of reminded me of also like maybe death. But we have danger, and it says accident, warning, sudden, and it says harvest and surgery. And then the lily says, it talks about old age, maturity, peace, wisdom and retirement and virtue. It kind of gives me this energy, Virgos, where when you receive this kind of message or communication or whatever this is, you seem to be in a very kind of, like it says, you know, a very peaceful energy here. Some of you, you know, the hermit can represent someone who is, you know, more of a more mature age, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? You don't have to be old to be wise. You don't have to be necessarily like old in age to be mature. This could even be some sort of a message about an older person. What is this false person? I was going to say, I don't know if some of you are going to receive some sort of message that maybe someone here has passed away. But let's see. What is the false person and the scythe? My Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. So you have this Wheel of Fortune coming out. Oh, the 10 of Wands. And I was just about to say the Wheel of Fortune is a number 10 like the scythe. And then you have the 10 of Wands coming out. So some of you, you know, maybe you could be seeing like 10, 10, 10, or maybe even 1, 1, 1 a lot. Or even 0, 0, 0. But show me more. What is the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands? Oh, the Devil. I really want to say that for some of you, it feels like there's some sort of ending to some sort of toxic connection. There could also be someone here who is maybe struggling with some sort of addiction. And it could be depression as well. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, and it tells me that, you know what, it's time for a shift. Someone also could be dealing with some sort of karma here. But what is the Wheel of Fortune? Something here is fated. Look at that. The Seven of Swords, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, there has been a fire sign that, I don't know if they have been trying to affect your finances somehow, but I see some sort of healing here when it comes to your finances. It could even be some sort of healing when it comes to something that maybe you are studying or putting a lot of hard work into. And for some of you, there could have been like a group of people that may have been working against you. But what is this that came out? The Eight of Wands, yeah. It's that energy here where someone is going to see that you are unstoppable here, Virgos. The Eight of Wands, it talks about things moving forward, right? So it's that energy of spirit saying, hey, it's time for certain things to stop. It's time for these false people to be exposed. Eight of Wands talks about travel. It talks about progress. It even talks about something actually now happening really quickly for you, Virgos. What is the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Wands? This is definitely something gaining momentum. And we have the Six of Cups coming out here. What is the Six of Cups? And then we have the King of Wands. Why is this King of Wands here? For the Six of Cups. Damn, we have the King of Cups coming out here. So for someone here, this could be a same-sex relationship, but give me one more. Some of you, this King of Wands is maybe a soulmate. This could be somebody that you have known since childhood, or maybe you have children with them. Yeah, it definitely could be a soulmate with the Temperance turning over and the Hierophant. For some of you, this person is returning from the past. And it could be for some of you because maybe they want to make peace. This could be someone who may be, you know, kind of suppressing some sort of emotions for you with the King of Cups energy. But give me one card for the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to come back and make you some sort of offer. This is someone who's maybe wanting to build some sort of solid foundation with the Page of Pentacles. I always see the Page of Pentacles as almost that energy of, you know, somebody who is wanting to begin again. Now, for some of you, this definitely could be somebody new, right? With the Ace of Cups energy coming out here. But for others of you where this is somebody from your past, there's an energy of the Seven of Cups here where there's some sort of confusion around this situation. It could be that maybe this person is confused about how to communicate with you or how to come towards you. One more. King of Wands and the King of Cups. The Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Swords. Oh, with the Eight of Swords. This person, if they betrayed you, they're very much in their head here. Yeah. And like I said, I don't know if they're wanting to kind of come in and kind of stand their ground or defend themselves here, but there's too much mental anguish here. It's almost like a mental prison. What's this Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? Landed on the Devil. Okay, it's the Knight of Cups with the Hangman, heavy Pisces energy. And the Five of Swords. I get this energy quite a lot for you Virgos as well, right? If this is someone who chose somebody over you, they may be seeing that that was an unwise choice. If they made some sort of romantic offer or they took some sort of romantic gesture forward with another person, I don't know if they got betrayed here. So, what is this Ten of Wands? My Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Now, the Ten of Wands, let's talk about somebody feeling like they are overloaded, right? It's an energy of somebody feels like they're carrying some sort of a burden. This is also, this could be someone who is, like I said, maybe they are under a lot of stress. What is the Ten of Wands? The Knight of Wands. And then the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? The Queen of Swords landed on the Devil again. So I don't know if they were dealing with like an air sign. I don't know if that Queen of Swords is coming out because maybe you said something to this person. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm also picking up something about some sort of legal situations. But this is someone who may be reflecting here that, you know what, it may have been fun while they were in their playaways, right? Knight of Wands energy. It was real fun just kind of running around and exploring their options, not committing to no one or nothing. But again, now this is like an energy where this is someone who feels like I said, they bit off more than they can chew. And now they're kind of being pushed into this energy where they're kind of reflecting about their choices. Three of Wands is someone who has some sort of foresight. Again, there could be distance between you and this person, or maybe they are putting distance between them and other people. What is the Three of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords is back out here. This could also be someone, like I said, you know, they may be struggling financially. Maybe they have bound themselves to another person and it's affecting their pockets. But the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person got betrayed by somebody else. So it's that, again, that energy of the Wheel of Fortune, right? What goes around comes around. What's the Devil? Capricorn energy coming out sideways. Whatever this Devil energy is, or whoever it is we're representing, again, for some of you, this could be someone, like I said, maybe they struggle with addictions and things like that. Maybe they struggle with mental health. But whatever this Devil energy is kind of what has made this fire sign miss an opportunity with the Four of Cups. Again, for some of you, it could be a third-party situation with those three cups standing. And you see the Ace of Cups that is kind of coming from the sky. This is someone who, I guess, I don't want to say didn't acknowledge you, but it's almost like other things were more interesting to them. Low vibrational things. Intimacy, lust. And for some of you, I feel like that is why there is no reconciliation. Or this person is at a crossroads because they do want to reconcile. This is also someone who is feeling at a crossroads, especially if they kind of see you living your best life with the Three of Cups. Talks about celebrations. Talks about going out, having fun with friends. Socializing. Yeah, they see you in your power. Strength card. What is the Devil and the Four of Cups coming out sideways? Damn, coming out sideways again. King of Swords, I'm telling you. For some of you, Archangel Michael is not going to allow this person to come towards you. King of Swords coming out sideways with the Eight of Swords. It feels like this person, for some of you, is going to be stuck for a very long time. The Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped, restricted. Can talk about someone who is in this energy where they kind of feel like they're playing the victim. But yet this is someone at one point was treating you as a victim. The Fool card. Yeah, you're free. Could be dealing with an Aries. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, they may take a leap of faith to come towards you. Now, these two cards could have also come out sideways because they may have to tell you some sort of truth, or they have to be honest. And maybe they feel like, you know what, I can't. This is Nine of Swords energy. This could also talk about, again, someone may be going or facing jail here. It's almost like, if that is the case, these two coming out sideways, it's almost like an energy of something pending. One card, the Devil and the Four of Cups. The Seven of Cups, yeah. What's the Seven of Cups? The Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Tower, with the Moon. This person was living some sort of fantasy with someone. They thought a situation was going to turn out, I guess, fruitful, abundant. But it looks like it turned out in a tower, because something here wasn't built on a solid foundation. They could have got into some sort of relationship with someone who holds secrets. Again, the Moon can talk about illusions. Living in la la land. And is it because they were under some sort of influence of something? Is it because it was fun while it lasted at the beginning? You know, that kind of honeymoon period when you first meet someone and it's all passionate and it's all fast and it's all exciting. But what about when that wears off? What kind of weight does the relationship hold after that? What's the Seven of Cups? The Magician. I don't know if this person was under some sort of spell work here. What is the Magician? The Five of Wands. Landed on the Four of Cups. Give me one more. And the Tower came right back out. Scorpio and Aries energy. Whatever this magic was, it clearly didn't work. And again, that energy of return to sender. We have that Eight of Wands out here, right? You got it with the Six of Cups. That could even be like Spirit saying with the Wheel of Fortune, hey, listen, do you remember that spell work that you tried to project towards the Virgo? Oh, okay. Well, that's coming back around. Remember that manipulation that you tried to do towards the Virgo? Oh, okay. Well, it's coming back around. But again, it could also be that maybe this fire sign had some sort of manipulation, spell work projected towards them. And maybe that magic is wearing off. And now everybody's looking like, where am I? What did I get myself into? Who the hell is this? One more. The Magician, the Five of Wands, and the Tower. Coming out sideways. The Five of Cups. Yeah. There's a lot of sadness around this person. A lot of grief. A lot of despair. A lot of things crumbling. A lot of things ending. A lot of things being lost. Five of Cups talks about unwelcome change. Talks about someone who is facing instability. So what is this message of concern with the Lily? Why is this here for my Virgos? Dealing with a fire sign. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Someone could be hearing about some large amount of money. This could even be an inheritance. The Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles out here. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. If there was some sort of money being held, I feel like it's getting ready to be freed up here with the Fool card. There may have been some sort of delays with the Knight of Pentacles. But again, like I said, if someone here was trying to affect your finances, affect your stability, affect your destiny or your legacy here, it's that energy of no more. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. It landed on that Four of Cups. And this makes the Nine of Pentacles energy. Give me one more. If some of my Virgos, if you do something alone or if you're single, right, especially if you kind of give back to, I want to say, the collective or the world or people in general here, especially if you do something like maybe for charity, maybe you feed like the homeless or something like that. Especially if you're doing something for the greater good, right? Because I'm noticing that this man has a scale in his hands, which to me talks about justice. So doing the right thing here. Maybe you work with people with this teamwork energy. Maybe you help to lift people's vibrations. Maybe you're a teacher of some sort. But whatever it is that you do, it seems like you have this energy where you're very determined. You're very focused. But at the same time, you give that energy where you're very honest. So again, this energy of, you know, service. But I'm hearing the word kindness. So whatever you do it from, I want to say, from a genuine place. From your heart. Yeah, they're giving me kind of like goosebumps. I don't know. What is the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles here? So it makes me feel like, you know, a lot of my Virgos, whatever it is that you do, I feel like you touch people's hearts. Or you just have a very big heart. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Coming out sideways is the Ace of Pentacles. If this is about finances, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards out of 7, which are Pentacles. Now, this Ace of Pentacles landed on that Knight of Wands. I don't know if this fire sign was in some sort of a rush to get some sort of money here. I don't know if this is someone who had some sort of plan for some of you, because I'm going back and looking at these cards. If this was someone that had some sort of plan to kind of come in, rush in, right, and throw some sort of passion on you so they could get something out of you. 10 of Wands. Too difficult. And they're seeing that now with the 3 of Wands. So it's okay, I can't use that tactic. New beginnings coming from my Virgos. You've made good investments here. Look at this. You got the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? And even if this person stole something from you, I want to put that out there. Even if they stole something from you, Spirit says, guess what? I'm going to give it back to you in a different way. And in fact, I'm hearing I'm going to give it back to you tenfold. Something here is going to be long lasting for you, Virgos, when it comes to your stability. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, and Ace of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Pentacles again. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Because somebody's being left out in the cold. You have this High Priestess coming out. What is the 5 of Pentacles with the High Priestess? Now we have the Ace of Wands. Give me one on the 5 of Pentacles. And we have a 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. So I feel like while these people are, like I said, this energy of return to sender, right? While these people are feeling left out in the cold here, I feel like you're following your intuition into some sort of creativity, again, some sort of new beginning. I feel like if some of you have felt like your third eye has kind of been a bit shaky, you know, I feel like that is definitely going to improve. Your intuition is leading you to some sort of success. Give me one more though. Yeah. Okay. It's also as well, I don't know if there was a feminine fire sign that maybe was working against you, or I don't know if these are people that are working together, whatever, right? I feel like this is someone who wanted to affect as well your confidence. This could even be affecting how you look. Some of you could be very attractive with the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, give me one more. Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. Three of Cups, celebrating. Landed on the Ten of Wands. So even if this was a group of people, again, you know. What's the Three of Cups? Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is you releasing pain, overcoming depression. This is you. You could just be in this energy, Virgos, where you just like, you know what, I kind of know what someone here was trying to do. And it could have affected you for a little while, right? With the Five of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. But I see you kind of just like forgiving and just letting go and just moving forward. It's crazy. I don't know, because the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, it talks about a lack of balance, a lack of organization. It talks about poor financial decisions. But I feel like you knew better than that. Okay. So let's go into some individuals now. So let's do first. Let me just scribble this down because I'll forget. So let's look at Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo. Spirit, what is the overall energy for a Leo here? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's the overall energy? Leo. So the energy for the Leo coming out, it says change. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Give me one card for the Leo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is the one that was getting stuck. It says the power of three. But let's see what came out. It says count your blessings. Show me more about this Leo energy. Tell me more about this Leo energy. So you have avoidance and stalemate. You have Venus offer. Coming out sideways is a blockage. It says healing the inner child. So it looks like this Leo has some, you know, childhood wounds or some kind of wounds that they haven't really dealt with here. This may be someone who doesn't, avoidance and stalemate. This is someone who maybe doesn't want to face, you know, the things that they have been through, the things that are painful for them, the things that they need to work on. Clarify these three cards. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Yeah, we have fulfillment and wish. So it's also given a very stubborn energy. The Venus offer is covered with self-love, creation, and intentions. Yeah, look at that shadow side. One more. I see karma, balance, and justice turning over, and then we have renewal and spark. See, I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo who sees you as wish fulfillment here, right? But again, that energy of being very stubborn here. I feel like this is someone that needs to learn to love themselves. I feel like this is someone for some of you where even though they maybe they want to be with you, or maybe you offered them some sort of love, affection, or whatever here. But I just feel like this is someone who they cannot accept that energy, or they can't give it out if they cannot love themselves first. I feel like as well that some of you are dealing with a Leo who, I don't know if they kind of use like passion to kind of cover over their, like I said, what's really going on with them. Because with this renewal and spark, I mean, they, you know, they're definitely a very kind of sexual person. But I don't know, with the karma, balance, and justice. For some of you, this Leo has issues communicating as well. So what is the energy in love? Oh no, let's see what they don't want you to know first. What does the Leo not want the Virgo to know, Spirit? What does the Leo not want the Virgo to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, look, you got intimacy coming out. It says bonding, sensual. It says confiding. You have past life. It says deja vu, repeated patterns. It says karmic lessons. You have karma. It says consequences, cause, effect, and debts. Give me 3 more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. You have divine feminine, yeah. So they know that you're a divine feminine energy here, right? And look at that with the intimacy. Now, this divine feminine as well can kind of represent the Empress. So again, be careful of maybe, you know, who you sleep with. Knight of Wands, like I said, someone here wanted to rush in, okay? You have conflict coming out. It says clashing, differences, and incompatibility. Yeah, so some of you, maybe you just had to come back this lifetime and, you know, you was maybe supposed to kind of close up some sort of chapter with this Leo here, because the conflict landed on the Wheel of Fortune. I'm also getting something. Okay, what is this? I'm also picking up something here, Virgos, where I don't know if this is a Leo who has quite a spiteful mouth. You have running. It says ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. So I don't know, Virgos, right, if this is an energy with realizations at the bottom of the deck, where this is someone who is maybe a runner, maybe when things get too difficult, right, they kind of run away. Maybe this is someone who ghosts you and then all of a sudden they pop up out of the blue. Maybe this is a lifetime where you have had to come and kind of put boundaries in place. Teaching or showing someone your worth. Look at that, right behind it. You've got realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings, and right behind it, you got boundaries. No, drawing the line and enough. All right, Spirit, now show me what the energy is like in love. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Oh, energy in love is bonding, and it landed on intimacy. It says, as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. But that cannot just be through sex. Three cards, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Energy in love. One more. Thank you. So you have coming out, the first one I'm seeing, it says guilt. So it says, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. You have love. It says love conquers all. And then you have learn. It says let love show you how to learn from each other. But I feel like this is someone who is afraid of such love. Especially if they feel like it's genuine. So I don't know if this is someone who, like I said, when it gets a bit too intense or when things get too difficult, someone who runs. Someone who self-sabotages the situation. And I'm hearing intentionally. So very quickly, let's see what the energy is going forward for Virgos dealing with a Leo. So, bottom of the deck, we do have walking away. Going forward, we have strategy, and then we have the community. I want to get one more because I'm not even lying. I feel like I'm picking up this energy for some of you, okay, where going forward with this Leo, it's almost like they're going to continue to lie. I don't know if this person is entertaining quite a lot of people with this community card and it being a number 7 where it can be like the 7 of Cups. I don't know if this is a Leo who has a lot of options. One more for the energy going forward. Daughter value. I feel like some Virgos, you're just going to focus on your finances, or maybe this Leo is going to keep focusing on money and finances. All right. So let's put these back. And then we are looking at Virgos dealing with an Aries. All right, what's the overall energy for the Aries? Virgos dealing with an Aries. Virgos dealing with an Aries. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have denial. And oh, we have death. And it landed on the devil. Let's see. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. Show me more for my Virgos dealing with an Aries. This Aries could be going through some sort of death and rebirth. They could just be going through some sort of ending. I feel like someone also needs to be careful of some sort of again, I'm not predicting anybody's death, but it's an energy that I'm picking up. Someone here may need to be careful of like some sort of overdose or indulging too much in something. With all these cups, it could be alcohol. Virgo dealing with an Aries. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the natural world needs you, and it is a number 4. So some of my Virgos where you have some sort of divine purpose, you are very much protected here. Now the card that is coming out, it is the Sewer Maiden, and it says your sensuality is beautiful. So number 25, which could be significant, or the number 52. But it boils down to a 7. So I feel like there's confusion here, but let's see. What are the blockages here for this Aries? What are the blockages here, Spirit? Yeah, I just saw the temptation. I'm seeing the third party. Yeah, toxicity and bound. And then the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this Aries may do something low vibrational for finances. All right. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What's the blockages here for this Aries? So you have trust divine time. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune out here first. Show me more. You have healing the inner child. So again, we have someone with some sort of childhood wounds here. Show me more. Okay, so that was epiphany and breakthrough. But show me more for this Aries. We have forming structure and solid foundation. What is divine time? We have the third eye and clarity. Somebody seeing clearly. They always say that, seeing clearly now the rain is gone. So it's either someone here maybe coming out of their emotions. Someone could have been dealing with a water sign. But it's almost like it's time, Spirit is saying, for this Aries to see something. Now, this could also be you, Virgos, needing to listen to your intuition. But show me more. Look at that. You have transcendence and unity. Some of you may be dealing with a twin flame. I always kind of get that with this card. Or this could just be that this Aries may be starting to align with you. Or maybe they're starting to, you know, align themselves. But unity, I don't know if some of you are coming back into some sort of reconciliation with this Aries. What is forming structure and solid foundation? And we have cycles, change and completion. And that butterfly always represents to me, you know, transformation. I don't know if you heard that car beep in the background, but I did. So that was confirmation for me. So again, I'm not surprised that we have this death out here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you do have family, home and commitment. And then, yeah, there's the epiphany and breakthrough. But you see, for some of you, this Aries had to go through some sort of, it's almost that energy of, again, like what I was saying with the tarot cards, something here being returned to sender, something that, some energy that someone was putting out there was kind of given back to them. And for some of you, sometimes it takes that tower that we kept seeing for someone to have some sort of awakening, right? That energy of rising from the ashes, the rising phoenix. Yeah. Okay. What is the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Wow, look at that. The bottom of the deck. Divine timing. You got it out here twice. A serendipity event. I just parted the deck. What did I say? This card kind of reminds me of twin flame. You got twin flame recognition. It says you know this soul that mirrors your own. But let's see what came out. So you have forgiveness. It says allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. And it's funny how I was hearing, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Give me 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. It's the energy in love. One more. Okay. We got 2 more. So we have embrace. It says embrace what destiny has in store for you. There we go again with the twin flame. 1111. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It says it symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. You have telepathic. It says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. And then you have, wow, okay. I know. You have rekindle. It says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. What the Aries doesn't want the Virgo to know. What does the Aries not want the Virgo to know? Oh, it landed on the Knight of Wands. Okay, I don't know. For some of my Virgos, this Aries could have had some sort of, I don't know, STD or something like that. It's not going to be for everyone, but, you know, it feels like something that can be cured. But anyway, you have healing. Again, this could just be someone who is reflecting on the choices that they have made, right? Or that fast action with the Knight of Wands, and where it's ultimately kind of made them end up in the Ten of Wands. Anyway, we have healing. It says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. We have beauty. It says charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. I'm also picking up that if this is a masculine Aries, they may be saying to themselves that, you know what, I'm no longer kind of falling for what I just see on the outside, right? This could have been someone who goes after people in terms of what they look like, in terms of what their body looks like, kind of thing. But it says charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. This could also be that this Aries doesn't want you to know about how they feel about you. They could, you know, feel like you're very beautiful, you're very attractive, or they just very drawn to your aura, you know, that kind of loving, caring, nurturing energy. But show me more. What the Aries doesn't want you to know. Yeah, look at that peace, that they want peace, balance, harmony, friendship. We have apology. It says forgiveness, return, and sorry. Yeah, but I don't know, because I was trying to pick that card up and it was like it was trying to spin around. Like, I don't know. It's almost like if this Aries could get away without having to give you an apology, without having to tell you the truth, it's almost like they would. But clarify these 3 cards. Damn. So we have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So they could be walking away from someone, or maybe they release something or someone. But what the Aries doesn't want the Virgos to know, thank you, Spirit. You have, look at that, divine masculine. Says yang masculine energy. I really feel like for some of you, this Aries may be trying to work on themselves. They could be doing something like maybe reading the Bible. Someone here could be Muslim, because it is the Quran in this card. Someone could definitely be meditating. Show me more. Virgo dealing with an Aries. You have conflict. It says clashing, differences, incompatibility. But they could also be arguing with somebody behind the scenes here. What the Aries doesn't want the Virgo to know. What is that? So realizations is turning over, and it says epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. But the card that fell out here is the karma card. It says consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So I feel like this is an Aries that may be waking up and realizing that, yeah, you know, the karma that they're dealing with at this time is because of the choices they made. So Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What does the energy look like going forward? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have Archangel Michael, which talks about protection. And then you have the yin and the yang. I feel like Archangel Michael may be trying to bring you and an Aries together if this is your story. Right? We have the yang energy out here. And this Aries is like, I know that's my yin, whatever, my yin, right? Archangel Michael, first chakra, is a number 35. Boils down to an 8. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the 8 of Wands out here with the 6 of Cups. It's almost like for some of you, maybe time to reunite with this person. But remember, Virgos, here, action at the bottom of the deck. You have free will. Look at that action with the Sun card and the woman holding a coin. So, let us move to Virgos that are dealing with a Sag. And no, I'm not going to timestamp this bit because I just feel like it's blended into the whole reading. I was just trying to give you like a little bit of individual. So I know you guys like that, okay? So, Virgos dealing with a Sagittarius. What is the overall energy for the Sagittarius? The overall energy for the Sagittarius is health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. So someone definitely could be working on themselves. Maybe someone here is changing their diet or something like that. You got courage at the bottom of the deck. You have growth, and then you have love. Yeah, they always play that. I don't know if it's just for like Virgos dealing with a Sag, but I'm hearing that song again where it's like, what you won't do, do for love. Okay. Give me a card for the Sagittarius. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. I ain't even gonna lie, there could be a Sagittarius in it. I don't know. This card is reminding me of weed. It's like, I don't know if someone smokes a lot of weed here. Or maybe, like I said, maybe someone's just like including a lot of more greeny stuff in their diet. Like, you know, leafy, greeny leafy. Like, what do you call that? Greens or whatever. Lettuce, salads. What did we get? Virgo's dealing with, oof. We got the Black Magic card. It says trick or treating. All right. Why is this here? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. This is, I'm looking at this card and it's not really giving me the black magic energy. I mean, it could be. I'm going to see what else comes out. But this kind of makes me feel like maybe like a Sagittarius that is struggling with maybe some sort of temptation. And it could be food, right? But again, like I said, it did kind of remind me of weed or something. But let's see. What is this energy? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. So we have coming out is celebration, gifts, and abundance. We have action. It says courage. It says beginnings. You have fulfillment coming out. What is celebration and gifts? Yeah, we have toxicity, bound, and patterns. What is action? Which is like the Ace of Wands. We have truth and expression. And what is fulfillment? We have comfort zone, self-node, and clinging. And then we have receive and open. Give me one more. Yeah, see, it's coming in the reverse, the change and courage. This is what I was saying. It feels like there may be a Sagittarius here who is struggling with some sort of temptation. It's almost like they're finding something difficult to let go of, but it's this energy of they kind of want to. You got truth and expression. So again, this makes me feel like they may be hiding something. It's almost like someone here is stuck in this south node. But it feels like they know it's holding them back from whatever they are seeing as wish fulfillment here, right? Rejection, loss, fragmented, yeah, shadow side, lack and doubts, and self-worth and expectations. But you see, there's the control. And the control doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be some sort of action they're taking. What is the energy in love? Yeah, we have material attachments. It says too much focus on visible trappings. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Three cards. What's the energy in love? And one more. Thank you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got obstacles. It says, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Spirit, what is that black magic card? Actually, yeah, I'm seeing cleanup time, whatever it is. It's time for someone to let it go. What was that black magic card? We have death, and then we have a spell. This spell can talk about manifestation. So again, I don't know if this is about material things, right? I don't know if someone here is doing something in the wrong way and they know they need to let it go, but so we have coming out, it says signs. It says, watch out for signs leading you to true love. You have challenges. It says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And then you have cherish. It says cherish your relationship. Feels like whoever this Sagittarius is, it almost feels like a catch-22. So what they don't want you to know. What do they not want the Virgo to know? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. So we have coming out sideways. It landed on the 8 of Wands. It says apology. It says forgiveness, return, and sorry. You have influences. It says attachments, third parties, or peers. You have confusion. It says uncertain, unclear, and unsure. And clarify these three cards. You have hopeless. It says sinking, despair, and falling apart. You have running. It says ghosting, disappearing, invisible. I landed on the scythe. Yeah, interesting. Landed on the scythe, right? Scythe again talks about endings. And then you have beginnings. It says try again, new direction, and start over. And that's sitting with confusion. Then you got memories at the bottom of the deck with emotional storm and broken. But you also have pride showing there as well. So what does the energy look like going forward for my Virgos dealing with a Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. So we have, okay. So we have two different cards coming out, okay? So the first one, it says financial constraints. So this could be a Sagittarius who worries about finances or money. But going forward, we also have cornucopia. So there is a blessing here. Maybe someone needs to just change their mindset. One more. Yeah, daughter spirit. Someone needs to change their mindset. Someone here needs to have more faith, right? But it's also, I feel like maybe someone needs to be more proactive. I think I got that energy last time for Virgos dealing with Sagittarius. Or you almost just want this person, you know, to kind of be focused or consistent in something. It's almost like it's given a little bit of energy of almost like scatterbrain. But Virgos, that is what I have for you. That is your bonus reading. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.